Play the Town of Light.
So for the record, this game I don't think is scary as much as it is like spooky / eerie. So I don't think it should be more chill than whatever else. What?
Remember the video you showed me?
So dude?
So dude.
Yeah, it's a meme on the internet, so everybody uses it.
What does he do? Doesn't he go like this with his fingers?
So dude.
So dude.
You gotta do it by your eye though.
So dude. Why?
Because that's what I saw, dude.
So dude. I don't understand what that is.
That's like a peace sign, but like
lazy.
Yeah.
So why by the eye?
I don't know. It's just like so dude. It's not like on your eye, but it's like so dude.
So dude.
I don't know. It's because this is just a wave.
So
if you do it out here, you know what I mean. Whereas
that's
like
clear.
This is a wave. So dude.
This is a wave. This is.
You can wave like this, like.
So dude.
See, now you're like pointing though. It looks too much like that. So that's why you got to do it at you. Is that a t-shirt or a vest? It has increased swag. It has increased your swag points by 35 plus.
This is a t-shirt.
It's a polo shirt, which is different from a t-shirt.
And it's like the material is a like a moisture wicking. I like the material.
What is that?
It does look like a vest on the stream though.
Common material. It does a little bit actually. Because it looks like your sleeves don't have the stripes, so it looks like it's separate, but it's all just one shirt. Anyway.
But let's do a prank on anybody who shows up. Tell them I'm wearing a vest.
Dude, that would be so funny.
Yeah, it's really funny. Look at Tyler. He's wearing a vest.
Hilarious.
How hilarious.
Your beard does hide the collar.
It does.
Okay.
That's why I don't have to tie ties very well.
Let me...
Young Tyler. Grandma.
Okay, so... Why don't you start us off?
Me?
Why do you say
I'm never
like that?
good at starting.
There's nothing to start. I don't know if you can lose this game. And we're playing with a controller for you, so you can start. Don't hit anything yet. Are you hitting stuff? No. That's right. What did I just do? It's like freaking out now. Okay. Do I have to like enable the gamepad or anything? No. Okay. It's like off center.
The Town of Light is based on real facts and places, as well as long concerning mental illness and life of patients. Lunatic asylums is for a country. Contains storage with major swearing and revised exclusively by a public of adults. Character names and references to people who may have really existed appears coincidental. This game uses an artistic interpretation of a former Italian psychiatric institution for dramatic purpose. Please note that mental health services have radically improved. If you think you may have psychological problems, please refer to a specialist.
That's an interesting last line. Okay, I guess I'm on board. Try pressing A instead of like, yeah, okay, that worked.
So is this a game like about depression? Or is this a game that's going to be like about...
I really know little about it, other than I've been told there's no jump scares, so that's part of the reason I wanted to play it. But I think it's like creepy / eerie as opposed to like jump scary.
Maybe I'm dead.
So I don't really know much about it. I know it has a few...
Maybe I am dead.
I know it has a few parts that are like gross.
I can't get up.
/ graphic. So...
What's happening to me? There's no one here, but these noises.
I'm not doing this.
Interesting last line. What? Oh, you're not controlling it.
I can't keep my eyes open.
Oh, it's loading.
It's very interesting because they did used to treat people with mental illnesses very poorly back in the day.
This is in the 40s, so...
Yeah.
World War II, I think. It was at 42?
That's what it said. Volterra.
So we're in World War II.
1942.
Do you like history?
Yeah.
I think you've talked about that before. I don't really care for it that much.
You know what I really like about history is Ancient Aliens.
Oh, yeah. Now we're 2016.
Oh. This is a beautiful...
I want to see Tyler jump and accidentally snap Dawkins' neck. I did not see that, no. It's a beautiful what?
It's beautiful, isn't it? I think it's very pretty to look at.
I think it's kind of And it needs more anti-aliasing, which is just like the edges are kind of boxy.
What is it that you said?
Anti-aliasing. It's like when it smooths it out a little bit. I've seen.
Look at the ground. The ground looks real.
The Vanishing of Ethan Carter looked better than this, but it doesn't look bad. Don't get me wrong. I'm just being a pessimist because that's what I am.
Oh.
I'm curious what that little area is.
Well, yeah, I think
it's like a
supposed
tennis
to go
court
over here.
I don't think
Well, it
so.
said
I think
A
you're
is how you
supposed to
do
go to the
things.
gate, probably. It's how to open, close, whatever. I think this is why we don't have you start.
Well, I mean, look how pretty it is. I want to explore it.
Okay. I don't know if you're supposed to go there or over there. Like, I see how to play Pixels. Already roasting this game. It's interesting that they have a playground at a mental institution.
Why wouldn't they?
Because they're like adults in it. Cabela hunting games. I could see it. Yeah, I really don't know what to expect of this game. I don't like the way that your footsteps sound. It sounds not like footsteps.
Maybe I'll go into this building.
I think that's where you're supposed to go. That's my guess. How's let me know if the audio is bad.
Did you see Jen? Tyler like, whoa, this is great. Dog is like,
Yeah.
I see out of place pixels.
I know they had crazy kids, but would they not store them, but would they stay in the same place as the adults? Like, wouldn't that be a different institution?
So the X button's how you turn on and off your
Still
flashlight.
playing on the slides. Yeah, I agree. I do enjoy a good playground, Grandma. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. It just seems odd.
You know what I will say?
What will you say?
The one thing that, what was the last game we played? The Faculty? Obscure. The one mechanic
right.
that Obscure did have that I really appreciated was my man, what's up? Was the one guy who you could go into rooms and he would say, nothing interesting in here. So that could let
So
you know
you could
to
move
leave.
on. I almost feel like that's not a good aspect of it.
Should I?
You can pan, rotate, or zoom. Doesn't look like you can do anything else. A lot
Right
of
there.
patients
Turn on.
isolated. They could be in the same building and never see each other. I guess. Should ask Nelson. He works in like a mental
Yeah,
thing.
he does.
The guy who initially was supposed to be on the stream the very first time we did it and flaked works at like a mental institution now.
Good thing he's not on it.
What do you mean?
I don't know. What is
Well,
this?
Say what you really feel about Nelson.
No, I like Nelson. You know I like Nelson.
Anthony Davis, what's up, dude?
Game Convention, European Game Board,
That's just an Easter egg. I'm just
excellence
kidding.
in storytelling.
Maybe that actually might be an Easter egg that maybe the game won or something. That's probably it. Because otherwise that makes no sense. That's probably just like an award the game won. That's my guess. Yeah, the guy who was initially supposed to be through the very first time Tyler was on the stream, which I was saying to him earlier was last Halloween. There was initially supposed to be Tyler and somebody else, but the other person flaked. He was a flake though. He flaked like 3 or 4 other times besides being on the stream, like other events. So, so he's a known flake.
Jen.
He likes everyone.
Hello, Anthony Davis.
But yeah, but he works at like a mental institution now because that's like his that was his like degree or something.
Oh,
Triggered music. We finally, after how long, hit the credits? The opening
was
credits?
Exploring
Doggins, guess what?
chicken butt.
Nah, I was trying to be more funny than that. I don't know, man. Go for it. You're on the Pelicans.
Boo, flake.
The end. It's gonna be nice. I don't have to adjust the freaking lighting of the camera as this stream goes on. This is really loud.
See, look how pretty this is. Look at this.
You need to play The Vanishing of Ethan Carter.
Oh no.
Because that game's really pretty.
That's a terrible.
Oh, I'm sorry, Anthony Davis. That sucks, dude. How old are you? That's never good news, though. Oh, we're in Italy. I forgot. Oh, the gate's just open. Okay. Can you guys hear the game through the mic? Like, I know you hear it, obviously, but is it coming through our mic, making like an echo or anything? If it is, let me know. 17? Well, she needs to get her life together then. That's pathetic.
Time. Memory.
Synopsis menu? Do it. What?
What?
Hit A on something. It's just the dialogue. No echo? Okay.
I hit A to confirm.
Can you go left or right at all? No? Okay.
I have no memories.
Oh, you can go left and right. Alright. Well, that'll probably come more in handy, I guess, later. So hit B again. This girl was in this... It's a mental institution. It's not a house. It's a mental asylum. She was in it when she was like 60 years younger, 70, because I think it was 42, right?
Yeah.
And now it's 2016, so 60 years ago. She was in this mental asylum. I know nothing about what will happen, so... Like, I know nothing about this game. You have that face when you have no memories. Can you take those? The scissors?
Like I'm hitting A on everything.
Well, look at the cursor. It like opens up when you can do stuff. Like, look at the see? You just can pick them up, that's it. Oh, that's dark, dude. It's a time traveler. So it's an old lady? Yeah, I guess I mean, kind of old, I guess. You're probably like, yeah, I mean, probably 60 or 70 if it's 6 years ago, and I think you were like in your teens when you're in this place. The Calm Women Ward. So the power still works? Like, you can go get the power? Can you keep this? No. Well, where do you want to go? Where's the Calm Woman Ward?
So I'm in 2.
Oh, it's all in Italian. How are we supposed to... Oh, because it tells us. The Calm Woman Ward's not a thing, though. 3 doesn't have a label on it.
Maybe that's a Calm Women Ward.
I doubt it.
Tranquil Ward? That must be Calm Women's Ward.
Maybe, yeah. I guess. That's up to your left. For you, her friends was supporting her and wanted to cheat on me.
Or maybe it's that thing where there's a lightning bolt.
Yeah, probably. So that's in 7. So it's up and to your left. That sucks, though, Anthony Davis, man. Like...
Yeah, that's rough.
At the end of the day, that you're gonna be... like... better off. Like, it's better to happen sooner than later. Like, you're still really young. Don't let it get to you. Like, you're gonna meet... I think everyone's gonna date at least one crazy girl. Like, and no one wants to. Like, when you enter the relationship, that's not... Like, you don't know she's crazy, but it just kind of turns out that way.
Right.
So, don't feel bad. Everyone kind of goes through crap. Yep. I don't think it's worth exploring these areas.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of enjoying it.
Okay.
I hope everyone on the stream is.
That time I dated a crazy. Okay, crazy opposite gender or same gender. I don't know. If you're a girl, then you can date crazy guys. Like, everyone will have at least one poor relationship, I think.
Yep. I agree with that. What are the odds that all this stuff is about me right now?
All of it? Probably pretty low.
That's what I'm saying. What?
But I know you're joking, probably. Stop trying to turn on lights, dude. Turn on the power before you turn on lights. A med kit in case we get hurt later.
Nope.
Their head's on the ground because I don't want to go to the White Castle and they ain't crazy enough. Wait, what?
Is that a cat? What's going on?
That's you opening the cabinet. That's the squeak of the cabinet.
You don't hear that?
The only thing I remember clearly is Charlotte, my doll.
So I need to go left.
I guess. Yeah, there's the power. Resident Evil and Skyrim. Ooh.
You don't hear that.
Are you sure it's not the TV downstairs?
Oh, is it that loud?
It's really loud. Like that banging, like sound effect. Yeah, it's the TV. My
Brother
brother
watches
watches.
a woman screaming.
Yeah, it's whatever he's watching.
Look at that.
Yeah, he watches TV really, really loud. He listens to music, like country music, really, really loud. So, we're both in awe that our neighbor on that side of the wall has never complained about it because the frickin' what's it called? The bass thing, the subwoofer, is right against that wall.
Look what we
of
did.
his condo. You turned on the lights.
Yeah.
Is this a horror game? I don't know.
Guys, we did it. Lights are on. Game's over. All right. I don't remember.
I wonder if we're
anything.
gonna stay in here so long when it to the point where it gets dark outside. I'm kind of curious. I'm also curious when events are gonna trigger, like when memories and stuff are gonna trigger. Pretty curious about that as well.
This is the observation ward.
Okay, you want to go in it? Is there a
What's
sprint
this
button? Can you sprint?
They've only told me a few buttons.
Yeah, stop moving for a sec. I just want to see if you can switch.
Calm women.
Cool, you can switch back and forth. I was just curious.
Oh,
Finds
so
out his
flop.
neighbor watches his stream. No, my neighbor's like a guy in his 50s who lives alone. I seriously doubt he watches the stream. Ooh, here we go. Pajama Sam, no need to hide when it's dark outside. What? Flipping through pictures
Look how pretty these pictures are.
of a mental institution. This is gonna play through him again.
All right, I believe you.
Don't watch his streams. Well, I mean, we have Gronk and Alexi and Jarl.
Who's
And-
Jarl?
Jarl. He typed earlier. He's one of my mods. He's a buddy of mine. He's I think he's 30 something. And I mean, Tyler's, well, he doesn't watch my stream.
You
So he
make me
doesn't
sound
count.
so-
I was thinking of old people related to the stream, but you don't watch it.
Well, now I'm never gonna watch it when you call me an old person.
He's so old. Oh my gosh. You're not gonna watch it anyway. Next time I see your neighbor, ask him to
she's
square up.
missing. She's alone. Let's look for her.
Who?
Oh, we're looking for the doll, I think. Gronk is 55. Is he in his 50s? I thought he was in his 40s. I'm pretty sure.
There's a
What did we
plan.
just do? What just happened? Were you hitting A to skip that?
No.
Just kept cutting out. I guess she wants to go upstairs. I think he's in his 40s, Gronk is.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
in this dark closet.
No, you can't interact with it. You gotta go upstairs. There's gotta be a sprinter. There you go. Did you move faster there, or is it just because it's on stairs?
Maybe it's like
It's just
Tyler,
'cause
you're
that's
taking too
upstairs.
long. We gotta speed
Nah, it's
this
just
up.
because on stairs.
I think this graffiti's gonna mean something.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm J.K. Lamau. Yeah, I think he's in his 40s. Maybe even late 30s, actually. I'm pretty sure he's past 40, though. Music. Hey, it's the doll. Oh, here we go. We triggered.
Mummy took
Oh,
good
God.
care of Charlotte.
Scared me.
She tucked her in, hugged her, gave her cuddles and kisses. She was very affectionate and loving.
I'm 14.
Nothing bad happened to Charlotte, and that surprised me. I didn't understand. At first, I was quite scared. I was afraid that she wanted to hurt me. I lived in constant fear that Mom would abandon her because I didn't deserve to live.
Ooh.
I didn't deserve to be loved.
She doesn't have old woman hands.
Those are pretty young looking hands, I'm not gonna lie.
It's
So now you just carry this around or what?
Look, she's cold. She'll get ill.
Well, we better
can
get her a
take care
blanket.
of her. Nobody can stop us.
I think you gotta walk
Charlotte is
around
a
now
Good girl.
with that doll. New chapter, too.
You want to play now?
Don't look at that. Close it.
Ew, what are they doing? Look!
Yeah, see, this is... stop. I don't want to look at it.
Look at that.
No.
What are they doing to this person? Why are they doing this? Are those worms? They're cutting the tongue up?
Yeah, see, I'm not looking at that. I saw a glimpse.
What is this?
You guys don't have to look at the screen if you don't want. I'm sorry.
Shigura Laborium.
Have an Xbox One in chat. I do not have an Xbox One. I don't want to look at this stuff.
Look at this.
I'm not looking at it.
What is
How
that?
did you find my book? It's gross, dude. Dude, if you've seen the Friday, I know you haven't, Tyler, but if anyone's seen the Friday the 13th game trailer, or at least the one I watched, was literally nothing but like the death animations. I made it through like 3 and then I closed it. It's like 2 minutes long. I made it through like 20 seconds and then I closed it.
This looks like a cleft palate.
Can you close this?
This is like somebody with a cleft palate and they're showing you, oh, I think that's what it is.
Oh, I can't look over there. It's the preview.
I think these are medical conditions. That's what it is.
It looks pretty cool. It looks gross as fudge, dude.
That's what it is.
What?
These are medical conditions. And then they're showing you how to fix them.
So by cutting someone's tongue in half?
Yeah, in certain aspects. I think they're removing, that looks like it's like a dry piece. So it looks like they just cut the dry piece off and then sew the tongue together. And then on this one, she's got like a thing on her face and she sewed it. But nobody wants to see me read a book. So let's play the video game.
Blair Witch trailer? I think I've seen it. I don't really know anything about it. That was gross.
Oh, I think, are these lobotomy tools?
The Mad TV version is later. They're making a like remake. Not a remake, it's like a sequel, but it's like the same concept to the Blair Witch Project. Have you seen that? Do you like scary movies?
Love them.
You gonna watch the new Blair Witch thing?
Maybe, maybe not. Remakes are.
What do you think of the original Blair Witch?
I thought the original Blair Witch was interesting, especially at the time. Nobody had done like the found footage deal yet, so that was really novel and interesting.
Cool. But yeah, go ahead, Fractal. Yeah, they're making it's not a remake, it's like a sequel, but it's like the same concept. I think it might be PG-13.
I think it's a sequel remake.
Right, it's like it's basically the same thing, because I think the story is like this new guy is like, it was a female lead character.
I saw a wheelchair.
I think this new guy is
it's comfortable
like his sister or something like that, or like related to her somehow. And so he like does the same thing she did to like find out what happened or something. I don't know. And then the same thing happens to him.
The guy who invented lobotomies got a Nobel Prize for it.
Hmm.
Very interesting.
Charlotte will be comfy here. But it's cold. No, it's cold. Don't shiver, Charlotte. The cold will go away. It'll go away.
Are we like leaning in and talking to her or something? Are we gonna push this wheelchair around?
Oh, yeah.
I thought we were like not crazy anymore, but apparently we're still crazy. I thought we were gonna come back and just like experience our old craziness and be like, oh, but no, we're still crazy. Don't lobotomies make you retarded? I guess that's one way to look at it.
We need to find a blanket for our doll. Can I take her upstairs? I don't think I can take her up these stairs.
You can use the elevator. Is there a blanket upstairs?
I don't know. We're gonna check.
Now you're stuck in this little corridor.
I'm not gonna get stuck. Look.
Lobotomies basically make the person a vegetable.
Because they like poke the part of their brain or something.
They like, yeah, don't they like, they do something with the brain. They like make it not work correctly. Is a sequel, the brother of the girl in the first movie goes back to find her. Ah. So the girl in the first movie, okay, I haven't seen the Blair Witch Project because I hate scary movies. So the girl in the Blair Witch Project dies?
Maybe she just vanishes.
Does she become Blair Witch? I don't know, I don't care. What's scarier, Tyler or the Blair Witch?
The Blair Witch. Why is it making you do this?
What, go in the elevator or like turn around?
Yeah, look at what they're...
Tyler's not scary though, dude. Freaking under the right context, Tyler's very not scary. His freaking last wrestling show. After the show, he got like swarmed by little children. Came up and like, I touched elk. So we're going back up to the floor we were already on. Tyler scares nobody at his wrestling shows. That's slowing
Except
your
for my opponents.
Meh. It's all an act. I've already learned whether or not your brain repairs is usually a miracle of sorts. Yeah. That makes sense, Jen. That's kind of how I understand it. I just don't know how to word it. Tyler would be seriously scary if I saw him really mad. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen you actually mad. I don't think I have. I've seen you like a little worried before with when you're interviewing for your new team.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I've never seen you like mad.
That's radiology. I don't know what I'm doing.
Otherwise, he's basically a teddy bear. You should get a little thing, have like some sort of surgery right here, where you poke it and it makes like a little squeak noise.
Charlotte is cold. Let's take her somewhere warm.
Maybe you should go outside. Maybe it's warm outside.
Ugh.
It's sunny out. Uh-oh, music.
Maybe these lights are warm?
You should do that, dude. What are the odds of you doing that?
0.
What if Diane asked you to do it?
No.
You wouldn't do it for her?
The way now. You see?
Why is this area warm? What is this?
Light.
There's a bunch of
The
light.
warmth.
Okay.
We can do it. The cold will go
Grandma's
away.
got a question
it has
for
to.
you.
Just in case I need to get into
Now
elk mode.
we can enter the ward where everything starts.
Did Tyler see the scary, not scary picture? Yeah. Dude, Tyler loved that picture.
It all
He showed it
began
to
in
his
the
girlfriend. Who else did you
observation
show it to?
ward on the
He said he
ground
showed it to
floor.
someone else.
Yeah.
Who else? Would I know them?
Some friends.
Just some friends. Tyler, when you guys make fan art of Tyler, mostly Jen, I show them to Tyler.
And I love them.
Anything like related to Tyler that comes from the stream, I usually share with Tyler.
I think she said I want to go to the observation ward.
Are we leaving our doll?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's in a warm place.
Okay. All right. I guess I'll just read Grandma's question for you, Tyler.
Oh.
Do you wear your wrestling clothes under your casual/work clothes like a superhero does?
Oh, I said
Oh, I didn't hear your response.
when I
Sorry.
need to elk out,
We needed to elk out.
just in case.
So you do it.
No, I don't.
Well, I mean, your wrestling clothes just consist of those tights, I guess.
I don't wear tights.
What are they called?
Spanks.
That's worse. I would have just said tights. Whoa. Now we're getting into it.
I can't even turn on my flashlight.
Uh-oh. Are you gonna go in? What are you gonna do?
Jump. Jump.
Oh!
Whoa! That just tripped me out.
It's
gonna happen again, I
Yeah,
think.
probably. Dude, we're blazed as fudge.
Whoa, dude.
This is like how I function every day.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
Look at the camera when it moves. It blows your mind like a what? Whoa! Whoa.
High as fudge.
It just. Whoa! Did you see that?
No.
That's crazy.
Have you ever tried smoking before, Tyler?
Huh?
Have you ever tried smoking before? If that's too personal, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You have tried?
No, we'll leave that question alone.
You just don't want to answer it? Okay.
Whoa!
I'm not going to judge you. I just...
No,
Striking
I've
conversation.
never tried smoking cigarettes before ever in my life.
No, I don't mean that.
I don't know what else.
Okay, well, just shut up. My dad's being a star. About what? I'm curious what the climax of this little scene is.
I don't know, man. I'm just
I'm going to throw up now.
experiencing
How are you not gonna throw up when you was looking at that book, but you're gonna throw up at this?
What?
VR on this scene?
Look at that.
I don't know if this game has VR. It might.
Off the light, but it didn't go dark.
Dude, if I was gonna throw up at anything we've seen so far, by far it'd be that book.
Blinding, merciless light.
420 Blaze It tattoo hidden under his mohawk.
I was 16 years old, and I was afraid. Always afraid. A fear that wore me down.
It's okay, Tyler doesn't share personal things
I
with me.
needed help,
What?
but I couldn't
Anything
speak.
he's scared, I'm gonna judge him with my Christian eyes.
I was terrified of everything, even thinking.
Oh boy.
They said they were taking me to a place where the fear would go away, where I would get better.
That guy's really ugly.
I stopped living.
That guy doesn't have a neck. It's just like his body straight up
They
into his
dragged me
head.
away and stripped off all my clothes, everything. I tried to
They don't have
explain what
necks.
was going on in my
Or a
head.
chin.
They tied me to the bed for days.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I was alone with my nightmares. It wasn't fear anymore. It was madness.
Bunch of baking
Jen.
stuff
And
with
when
the
you're
pot of
mad,
green stuff and the caption
You
said,
cease to
what's
exist.
oregano in the brownies? There's a That 70s Show joke about that. You probably just don't want any proof of drug history recorded on stream because he's gonna be famous athlete soon. Ah, there you go.
Plausible deniability. Oh no. They got shaved heads and stuff. What am I doing?
Can you move it all? No.
No. Be nice. Okay. She looks nice.
She was my only hope in this hell. I was descending down, down among
The only thing I
dead.
smoke is that jockey.
That woman and her smile kept me alive.
I've seen him operate on someone's open heart. Eek, that was bad. Ugh. Does that bring your son to work day?
Sometimes I watch surgeries on YouTube to go to sleep.
To go to sleep? Why?
I don't know, man. It's like I watch Bob Ross too to fall asleep.
What's... Oh, the painter dude?
Yeah. So it's like somebody doing something. Like, I don't know. It's relaxing.
That's
Somebody who's good at
interesting.
that.
I'm like pretty good at a few stuff, and you've never watched the stream to go to sleep.
The door is
butthead.
locked from the outside. Here, the doors can only be locked and unlocked.
And the
from
guy he was
outside.
operating on was awake. I think some brain surgeries you have to be awake for.
Yeah, I've heard
So
that.
yeah, that's normal. Or depending on the situation, at least it could be.
Oh man.
Some jockey juice in that vape. There was. Have you done hookah before?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
You smoked weed, but you haven't done hookah.
I wouldn't. I will neither confirm nor deny, but I will say that smoking cigarettes to me seems like a ridiculous choice.
I'm not talking about cigarettes though.
Hookah, like it seems ridiculous to me.
Hookah is not as bad as cigarettes. It's not like good.
I'm sure
but
it's not as bad as cigarettes, but I don't like the idea of smoking tobacco because what is the point?
I agree. But I was gonna say, I've
At least
done
with
hookah.
marijuana. From what I've heard, you can get high.
Well, in the words of Drop the World, who's on my Left Dead 2 team, who also is a massive stoner, he's against smoking. Like he does edibles, he said, because anything you smoke, you're still
Gonna hurt your lungs. and stuff.
regardless. You're inhaling like tar or whatever.
Right.
So it's still not good for you, regardless of that. But
I
he's
think
like
the doll let me
he's
out.
not anti-marijuana, but he's anti like smoking it.
I'm not anti-marijuana.
Hookah is not good, but it's not like bad. It's not that bad.
Here, you play now.
What I was gonna say was I don't want to use a controller. What I was gonna say was I've tried hookah like a couple times in high school. I hung out with a Chaldean friend of mine. It's like the only people that do hookah, and
Dang,
I don't get
that's
it.
Racist.
I don't get it. Like I just don't get smoking. But what I was gonna say was that you're supposed to put like water at the bottom to filter, and I was saying, why do I gotta do this part? This part is weirding me out.
Gummy lifesavers.
I don't know why we didn't use water, but they used Mountain Dew once out of nowhere.
What? I don't even know what that.
I want my doll. It didn't. I mean, I didn't smoke that one. I did like 5 puffs in my life, like total, out of the amount of times I was near it. Like I just didn't care to do it. I tried it a couple of times, but oh, it's gone. Giving you a heads up, there's nudity later in the game, just for a short moment though. I already knew that was coming, or I know that that's coming.
What?
There's nudity later in the game. I already know that though.
I'm not gonna be offended by it.
I'm not offended. It's fine. I've been in school his whole life, right, dude? 8 years of uni? I'm surprised it was only 8 years. Am I supposed to be going here? Maybe? Apparently. Smoke ciggies in this day and age is the most stupid thing you can do.
Oh no!
All over me. It hurt me when he touched me. I thought I'd
Oh, no.
split
Ugh.
open with a loud crack.
That was sooner than
and
I
would
thought.
be shattered into pieces. I felt fragile, sick, dirty, degraded. All I could do was clutch Charlotte tightly while he,
Aww.
Renee, obeyed. He was the master in the realm of light. I was committed by the evil I had committed. I threw up and could feel hell getting closer and closer. My God, those medical examinations. The doctor said there was something inside me which they wanted to drag out of me. My God.
Burn a coal and play Left 4 Dead 2 24/7. Puff between SI hits. Dude, that hookah I feel like is the earlier 2000s, or like not early 2000s because it was late. It was like I graduated high school in 2010, so it was when I was in high school. But I feel like vaping is the new hookah.
I would agree with that. I will say this. I think vaping is like I prefer to be around people who vape more than I prefer to be around people who do the like as they're hookieing. Like I don't care if anybody hookahs or whatever. That's fine. But like just as a cuz like vaping doesn't smell, well sometimes it does, but like it doesn't like it's not like smoke.
Excuse me. Hookah's not really smoke. It's like mist. It's like
Hookahs make you do look cool though. Like if you're
No
in a
smoking
room full
makes
of
you look
pillows and
cool.
blankets,
smoking nothing makes like you don't look cool by smoking
pipes,
anything.
pipes.
I disagree.
Like Sherlock Holmes pipe,
Not a fan.
like an old school pipe.
Nah.
You're still not on board with that?
Mm-mm.
I tell you what, I would smoke. I
Hookah
would
straight
a pipe.
smoke. It doesn't. I guess like secondhand though, it doesn't feel like smoke.
You're right.
Like it's not like when I think of smoke secondhand, I think of like cigarette. Like it's like heavy. Like you smell it and it's like thick.
Yep.
Hookah secondhand is I don't smell it. It doesn't bother me. I guess that's where I meant mostly. Can I walk up that thing now?
So are bongs the same? Bongs are the same thing as a hookah, then, right?
I don't know. Jen might be able to answer that. Not, I know Ben doesn't, because he used to hookah, so. Oh wait, Jen graduated a year before me.
Is hookah is straight smoke, yeah.
Tyler, what year did you graduate high school?
05.
She stayed with Renee during those terrible medical examinations.
I like
and
the way
that gave her
cigars
the
smell too.
strength to survive.
I don't.
I've
I've tried a couple cigars. I don't get it.
I mean, like I said, like smoking isn't my game, but cigars do smell nice. Some of them smell really nasty.
I'm opening all the windows, by the way.
Bongs are burnt down below and inhaled through the top. Hookah is burnt up top and inhaled through the side. Okay, so it's like the same thing, just like different
Am I back at the start?
application.
Oh, we're back at the start. So where do we want to go?
I have no clue.
Where have we gone so far?
I think you're just supposed to
Wander
discover.
around? We went that way, though, right? Which way did we go? This way or that way?
We went up.
How did I go down a floor?
Did she transport?
She may have, because I went in this room, is where like it took me after that cutscene. Actually, no, we were like... We were over here. Because I had to do that, like, white thing, and then we went over here and we got raped, and then that's where it left me. Speaking of rape, I'm just kidding. I won't say that.
What?
Okay. It's gonna make a 1 in 3 joke.
A what?
A 1 in 3 joke.
What does that mean?
It's a throwback. I guess you don't remember.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Right. To a discussion we had.
Yes.
Yeah. And we disagreed on it, I believe.
It's nothing to disagree on. It was fact.
I don't know if it's a fact.
Did we go that way? That's the way we went, right? Yeah. So we gotta go that way now. Bong Lord showing how Aussies rip. I haven't smoked for like 2 years. Smoked bongs from when I was 14 to when I was 19, though. Just got bored of it after a while. Fair.
Hold up.
Maybe I went this way.
Jen said hold up.
In fact, check this. No, we're not going to talk about that on stream. No, I was just over here. This is the way. This is where I just was. Let me look at a map again. 100%. Because that's the room where I had like the flash thing. So I guess I got to go upstairs then, huh?
Maybe.
What's over here? No, this door's locked right now, so we can't even go over there.
Looks like it's all toilets.
It looks like there's stairs, though, that I didn't see. Over here somewhere. In the corner. You've never smoked, but all your neighbors do, so I already have stage 3 cancer. Oh, that's blocked. I already went there, so I'm gonna go upstairs. How did the stages of cancer go? Like, what's the earliest stage number?
I do
Is
not
it
know.
High or low? Can I spin this? No. That's locked. It's not really open explore. It's like you have to figure out the way it wants you to go, which kind of sucks. Is this open yet? No. One is the earliest? I guess that would make sense, huh? Am I supposed to come back in here and grab the doll? Nope, we can't interact with it. Nope, locked. What the fudge? Where am I supposed to go? Here?
You're real good at opening windows.
Dude, I'm opening all the windows.
I'm just saying, when I was playing, we saw a lot of stuff. And I see that you're opening windows.
Gee. Oh, God. Nope, I'm not looking at that book.
You want to look at another book?
Nope. I don't know what I'm supposed to be interacting with, though. You also covered all of these areas while you were playing, so keep that in mind.
Yep.
Ooh, I can interact. It didn't even turn off. Nothing's even happening with the light. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Let's look at the map again.
I didn't know where I was supposed to be going.
But all your doors weren't locked.
Eh.
Can I go up more stores? No, it's just this one.
You could have opened it.
You can only go down, though. There's only 2 stories. Yeah, I just don't know where to go. Oh,
M1, N3. Letters, determined nodes, and metastasis. Oh.
What are you reading right now? Oh. I'm confused as heck. What was that button you hit to bring up?
Why?
What's down here? What are these things on the bottom? The little interacting things.
No clue.
Experience. That's just a transcript. Memories.
Ugh, we don't want to really
medical records. We don't have any yet. Okay, that didn't help. Place number 10. Where's place number 10? Let me look at the map. One of those where do I go kind of games, pretty much. So place number 10. I can't get over there. This door is locked on my right, so I can't get to this whole wing. So we're missing like something because we went to one wing. It just like was open. So I think we have to like do something before we can like open one of these wings.
You must have to That's what I've been doing. That's what, like, you just trigger things. You just walk around and click on things and.
I tried clicking on stuff. Oh, can I click on this?
August 21st,
Oh, here we go.
1938. Confidential. Dear A, I know what you think about these things, so I'm referring a patient to you, Renee T. This wretched girl got out of control and caused trouble in the grounds. She's almost 3 months pregnant. The nurses should be more alert. I'm examining the girl on the 28th. I'll handle things very carefully, don't worry. We don't want to make matters worse.
What?
Then they said that Renee was crazy, and that the illness was all in her head. Careful,
really slow.
little girl, careful. I was scared, and I didn't talk to anyone about the illness. Only her. Not even the other doctor. He never touched Renee. He just wrote things down. You can tell me everything. Don't be afraid, he said. Everything's going to be fine. Do you want to know what I'm writing? I note down what I observe in you, everything I see. He didn't hate Renee. He tried to help her, but he rarely examined her in those small surgeries.
Maybe I can go. I'm walking so slow. Still locked. Is that what these drawings are? They let the patients draw on the walls? I like how there's a bed out here. I could interact with it. Why can't I anymore? Oh, it's probably the window bugging out. I don't know. So I can't go there. It's
Go downstairs and get them keys.
keys.
Yeah.
Where were their keys?
They were on a They were on a table.
This is messed up. So it takes longer to beat. You go really fast on stairs though. Oh, my mouse is messed up. There we go. Where were they?
I don't know. They're on a table.
You don't even know where though.
Oh, you know what? They're in the room where I found the doll. Which I think is
Where you
upstairs.
found the doll? Yeah. It's okay, I'll go faster up the stairs. This room.
Yeah.
Can't
Can't even grab them.
Nope.
Let's read that book, though.
Nope.
What about that book? The one that's closed?
Nope. Okay, well.
Have you gone through any other doors? Well, yeah, we've been through there. What about that one?
Yeah, I mean, I've been in like all these. This is where I found this chair. And triggered that. Oh, this is new. Oh god. Oh, that scared me. Okay.
What?
I don't know what's
You
happening.
cut off hands?
I don't know, dude. Just gonna turn all these up. Is anything happening? It's like making noise, but I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, this little knob up there's this is changing. Or it was. Okay. Okay. It's like an oven or something. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. Is it one of them electroshock things?
Maybe I'm supposed to get in here. Can't crouch. I don't know what this is.
Did you hit all the buttons?
Yeah, I turned all of them
Even
to
those
max.
little small ones?
Yeah, I messed with these.
Up at the top?
Yeah, these you can't hit, but I messed with this one.
Yeah, try to touch something.
Oh, it went away. Okay. Come on. Nothing? What is this room even for?
This is the radiology.
I can't. That means nothing. That's the only thing I can interact with. That's that. Okay. Was that you? Did you hear that knock? That's a little concerning. Was that me? No? I don't know what the fudge that was. Yeah, so it is double sloth night as well, guys, so...
Double sloth night.
Everyone's... Oh, this isn't open
It's
before.
our favorite night of the year.
So it's one sloth per 2 minutes.
One sloth per 2 minutes.
As opposed to 5.
The Owist. See how many he's got?
I know 11,000. It's ridiculous. With personal details.
Look at that. He's got 11,000.
That's a lot. He's got more than me. Not even joking. You literally do have more than me. From bets and stuff. What's up, Static?
You don't need sloths. You're like the Federal Reserve.
Go on.
Go on. Like you print the money, so you don't need the money.
I mean, yeah, I don't use them for anything. Hey, I can finally open this door.
If you hit the X button. Fudge, Tyler. If you hit the X button.
That?
Jen.
Signed out. Whoa, that's new. No, his messages get deleted if he gets timed out. That's new. Does it tell me which one of you guys timed him out? Because it says Jen timed him out right there. That's new. It used to just say he got timed out. Is that a new thing? Nope.
You are not into looking at the medical books.
I'm not.
March 12th, 1938. Renee T., 16 years old. Menarche, aged 12.
Where's the camera?
Housewife.
Third.
Father unknown, mother a
Jen's over
seamstress.
here.
Admitted in observation
The camera's
yesterday
there.
morning from Pontedera, accompanied by a police officer authorized by the examining magistrate of the Court of Pisa
What?
to be admitted for a psychiatric
Looking at the screen and I
evaluation,
saw
which
my
I
hand
filled
Did I
out.
actually scare you on your car
Medical
window?
certificate.
Yeah, I actually did.
Mental illness.
I was doing the pee-pee
I wanted
dance,
to
and it was embarrassing.
I didn't notice you were. I was trying to look
I
at
was
you.
like wriggling around because I had to go so bad.
I was looking at your phone and I was waiting for my text to show up, and then have you turn. Like I wanted the text to show up and then
there
for you
will
to
be
turn.
trouble.
Oh shoot, we can't read this document. It's forbidden. We must, and if they find out, there will be trouble. Renee, it talks about you, so we have to read it. Don't be scared. Nothing will happen. That's true. We should not read it.
I mean, we think we have to read it.
A or B though.
A.
Well, they're both gonna read it. A or B.
It talks about Renee.
Okay, we'll just go with A. How do I choose it? Oh. Okay, I have to use the controller, I guess.
Have you ever wondered who you are? Yes, of course you've wondered.
It's going well, Luke. Right? That says Luke. I just had a show not too long ago.
2 weeks
Crackle
ago.
says B.
Well, that was on the last one.
I'm no longer the Clash Wrestling heavyweight champion, but I am one half of the Clash Wrestling tag team champions.
What do you want to do here? don't really understand the question.
A.
A?
I have thought about being
I
a
never
luchador,
actually-
except I can't do flips
I
or
don't think.
move very well.
Let's read it. I must understand. I must remember.
Who took the bell? Let's jump in.
It was the mad scientist of
She
maneuvers.
is frightened, hears
Tommy
noises and
Tresnick.
ghosts. Presents serious signs
But
of
he won it
anxiety,
on a
psychosis,
technicality and
suffers from
with
hallucinations.
dishonesty, so.
She is anxious, confused. Her expression is distressed, a questioning look as if terrified, disoriented.
I know.
She feels confused, hears
Yep.
voices shouting.
It is.
100% literally rigged.
She has been feeling unwell for 2 or 3 months. When questioned, she replies, "My mother wants to hurt me. I am always scared of her. She chases me." Why are you here?
Mad scientist of the dirt.
I argued with my mother and was so upset that I felt like my head was spinning. There was a woman there who wanted to force me into a life of prostitution. They
Whoa.
wanted to condemn me to be burned at the stake. Children whispered, called my name. March 16th. She couldn't sleep last night. They wanted to condemn her to be burned at the stake.
What?
April 4th. Transferred to the calm ward, still under my supervision. Yes, that's true. The ward where Amara was. Yes, the stake. The children wanted to burn Renee. She had to pay for what she'd done, like witches at the stake.
Are we Renee? I thought we were Renee. What was this? What frightened you? They were just hallucinations.
What had you done? That's what I want to know.
I mean, I think it's the. She said during the scene where she got molested that she felt like she was dirty and she's like, I messed up basically, but that's how rape victims think, because they think they did something wrong. And she said that.
That's a shame.
So I don't want to hit C.
I do. I picked the last bunch, so you can pick whatever
April
I don't want to do
21st.
C. It's all about you.
Look.
She's more awake this morning and is responding to questions, complains of headaches.
Feel like Polyfire.
She became agitated when she found out her mother was there. She says that one day, many years earlier, she was with a friend of hers and met a man who made her get into a car and took her for a ride.
Jeez.
He made her smoke cigarettes and drink liquor, and the man showed her certain things.
See you shortly. Okay.
He tried to hurt her and
You
made her go crazy. She says he promised to marry her and made her swear to keep what had happened a secret.
This is awful.
These facts
This is an
were essentially
awful game.
confirmed by her mother. After that, she became arrogant, impatient, and hostile towards her family, especially her mother. She started taking off her clothes in public. Her moods would swing from laughter to tears.
See ya, Polly.
She rants. She pleasures herself. I can't remember these things, only the guilt, the stake. I know I deserved to pay for that guilt. I knew it even then.
Wow.
What do you want to do here?
Pick whatever one you want. I picked the last bunch.
You're the guest.
Yeah, but I picked the last bunch. It's your turn. You're the one playing.
She was uncooperative during the examination. She didn't want to be stripped, and her body remained rigid. Voluntary attention almost totally absent. Probable hallucinations.
Jeez.
April 25th. Confused ideas, unable to maintain a spontaneous conversation. Reflexes all normal. Reactive pupils. Let's find Amara, and we'll find the full medical records.
We gotta find this medical records.
Okie doke. I was in here, but there was like. Oh, actually, I looked at that already. Okie doke. So.
There's gotta be a medical records room.
I guess. Eventually, we're gonna go down these hallways, I think. Patient storeroom and archive. So it's to my right. Still locked.
Cheese and rice.
I've never heard that before.
Huh?
I've never heard anyone say cheese and rice out of like frustration.
You're religious and you've never heard anybody say cheese and rice?
Why do you call me religious, dude?
Huh?
I'm not really religious.
What?
I don't like the word religious.
Why?
Because it implies things that are negative. Almost.
Does it?
Kind of. Like, when people say religious, you think of like really stuck up people. At least most people do, I think.
I think of somebody who cares, I mean, it could be negative, I guess. I mean, it totally depends. But I think of people who care about, like, are dedicated to their religion.
I'm not really.
Like, it's like yeah, you are?
It's not a religion, though. It's a relationship. That's what, like, that's why I don't like it. That's why I don't like the word.
I think,
It's still locked. Finish your statement.
I mean, sure, you have I don't know. I don't even feel like discussing it. Well, I mean, just because it's semantics, I think. You know what I mean? Like,
sure, I mean,
that
we're
makes
arguing
sense
semantics.
that it's a relationship, but
Yeah. Oh, this door's open.
that's the entrance, I think.
No, it's the other way was the entrance
This is
for
the
sure.
road we used to take.
What's the objective of this game?
If it weren't for her.
I don't know. Find out
in the
about your
grounds
past,
on
I
that
guess.
bench in spring. So many days.
Christianity is
escaping
religion. You can't really deny
nature.
that.
Sure,
She talked and smiled.
And if you would consider yourself a Christian, then
but
I
I'm
would
not
say that-
focused
And then
on
know where the
the
kitchen
rules.
is.
I'm focused on
Sometimes we
the
stole
person.
food
Sure.
and ran back to
So
the
that's
bench
why.
to eat it in secret.
That's all.
And we laughed.
I just don't want to be like, I'm hesitant to be called religious by, like, obviously you know me to a great extent, but like someone, I wouldn't
She did things to
right off the
me.
bat describe myself as
Sometimes
religious,
she
because that
touched me.
a lot of people will take that negatively.
In the shower,
This
I
girl-
held her body against mine for the first
Getting
time.
raped left and right.
Is having the worst.
You're
luck.
about to say is the worst.
Shiver
No,
that warmed my
I was.
soul.
Yeah, you were.
Eyes
I was
closed.
not. It's
The
not
light
her
slipped away.
fault.
You're.
But this one, she seemed like she didn't mind too much. So that's good, I guess. But still,
She
I think
wasn't
there's a
in
lot
the
of-
system. He wouldn't let her in.
I don't know what
That's
the
it.
fudge.
She must be the key. The key to my memories. To the reasons why.
I don't know what we're looking for now. Or dog on Twitch. That's the second time there's been nudity in the game, dude. There was nudity earlier already. She got raped by a guy too, so.
I like Luke.
Am I Christian? Yes, I am.
And he's pretty strongly Christian, not in a negative way. Not in a negative way at all. And I think that's what he's trying to get at by saying he doesn't want to be called, like, religious, right?
You can call me Christian all you want. Like, that's absolutely fine. That's never deny that. But I just feel like the word religious has, in today's society, carries negative annotations, which
That's interesting.
I think, like, when people.
Nature
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like that's a
to
discussion we
forget,
need to
to
have.
escape from the system.
Okay.
Because that's interesting that you say that.
I'm not anti-religion or anything either. Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like I have to go up here. Yeah.
Yeah?
The
Yeah, I don't know.
scent
Just
of
like
spring.
people.
The land
A lot of
light
people have been
was
hurt
far
by
away,
quote
and we
unquote
spent the
religious
days
people,
chatting on the
and
stone
that's
benches.
usually where people's mind goes when they say the word religious, I think.
I think for people who aren't religious, and for people who,
That was incorrect. It's going this way. Ah. Finish your sentence.
like people who aren't religious, or for people who don't care for it, but I think if you are religious, it's not a negative thing.
I guess. I think there's definitely a lot of misunderstanding in the whole religion realm in general anyway. Like, I think Christianity and Christians especially are significantly misunderstood about a lot of things. So I think the term religious kind of gets thrown into that misunderstanding.
How are they misunderstood? Now I'm very curious.
Trying to think of the best way to word it. Like, where do I want to start? I mean, there's so many different, like, I guess you could just start it saying there's so many different, like, denominations and stuff. Like, where I grew up is completely, not where, like, physically, I mean, like, mentally and, like, faith-wise, where I grew up and where I stood growing up is completely different from where I am now, but I was technically a Christian the whole time. You know, like I grew up in the Catholic Church. My family is super Catholic, but I'm not Catholic anymore. And I would say, like, while I guess the very, very, very bottom line, did we already go down this hallway? Yes, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because you just came from outside.
What's this?
I need to pull my pants down a little bit. Not like pull them down, readjust my pants. Yes, don't
fix a wedgie.
Yeah. Well,
no. Okay. Well, I think where I'm at now is very different from where I was, and growing up, especially through college, like I learned a lot, and might be getting too #deep for a lot of people to care about, but in college I learned a lot about my faith and where I stood on things, and pretty much completely different from where I was previous to college. And I think that's kind of helped, like, that's kind of led me to understand that there's so much in the Christian church in general that people will believe across the whole board. So when anyone hears the term religious, that could be anywhere
in the spectrum.
On that scale. And most of the time it's associated with negative stuff. And I think not a lot, but there's definitely a good amount of Christians that lost sight of the whole point of Christianity, you know? And I feel like the term religious is mostly associated with those kind of Christians.
Interesting.
Sometimes,
so would you prefer that, like,
I don't know where I'm
strong
going again,
in your
by the way.
faith, or
Yes. That's much better wording.
Very interesting. Pulling my pants down like a gangster because I had to get the Glock out of my pants.
For what? Why'd you have to pull that out?
What did the one guy do on the line? Ratata. Right?
I don't know. I'm lost again.
Ratata.
What? Where did I end up at when I went on those little
You went out in the
scaffoldings
woods, man.
outside?
Yeah.
When I went on those scaffoldings, where did I end up? Why am I back in this hallway? Sometimes has dogmatic connotations, can be very black and white, and it's police.
Theo knows.
Yeah, I agree, Static. Like, I think...
Gratata. Jen knows. That's what it was.
I guess this can be the last thing I say, but just going off of what Static said, because I don't want to ignore him.
Sure.
But I think a lot of Christians get so lost in the... Like, they try and break things down so much to the point where they lose the original meaning. And, yeah, that kind of just goes on top of what I said, where...
See, I can appreciate that. I think you're right. I think a lot of people forget that.
Here? No.
Me and Dawkins have these discussions.
Dude, we used to have a lot of good discussions at work. We went through like articles called like 50 deep questions for you and your significant other. Maybe if I go...
Jen is a juggalo, he said. You know, I wrestled for ICP one time. Juggalo wrestling or whatever it was called.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Go on with tell this story.
It was, they were very nice.
You said they were called HCP? Or ICP?
ICP. You know the Insane Clown Posse.
Oh. You wrestled what for them?
JCW, yeah.
What did you do now? Hang on, let's restart this from the beginning.
I wrestled for JCW, which is their wrestling promotion.
Okay.
And I will be honest, you know, not to judge Jen because I know you're a good guy, but he's right. Juggalos do sort of have like a negative connotation, especially in like the high school that I went to. Like, you know, they weren't the, like, you know, Jen sort of posted like what they believe, but the kids they chose and walked home 4 miles barefoot. That's how those shows are. But these kids weren't like that. These kids were anyway. So
I just end up back
flash forward to my pro wrestling career.
Go down then.
And I get a phone call and I'm like, you know, who's this? And he was like, hey, is this Caveman? He didn't say that. He said my whole full name, real name. And
were you caveman or elk at that point?
I was caveman at the time.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah. And he goes, oh, well, this is I forget what his real name is, but it was the bigger one with blonde hair. And I could tell his voice sounded familiar. What?
There's a guy in the band?
There's two.
I know it was a guy in the band.
Yeah, they're the owners.
Okay.
And he was like, I'm doing a JCW show.
Am I supposed to go down here?
We want to book you.
I can't go.
So yeah, I did a JCW show. It was at the Modern Exchange.
I don't know where that is.
It's in Southgate.
Okay, not near me.
It was very crowded. Smelled like marijuana. The crowd was very hostile.
Were you
at the time? I was a bad guy.
Okay. Did you like my use of
Bruce.
correct terminology there?
Yeah.
I said, were you a heel at the time?
And I wrestled Rob Conway, who was he wrestled in WWE. It was cool. They were very, very nice. Which, like that's the whole thing, man. You can't judge people by the way they look or even like what they, you got to meet people to.
I feel like I have to go in there.
Yeah, I met them both. They were both super nice guys.
Finally, I found the right way to go. Oh my god, I walked everywhere.
And that's all you got.
I got was that. Can I get in here? No? Oh, this one looks open. Maybe. No.
Something about ICP is that their fan base is very passionate. It's like they got in trouble for being a gang or something, but I didn't think that they were a gang. They were just really it's like a community. Jeez.
Slept with like every person in this asylum, dude. Can't interact with any of these.
I have to use the bathroom.
I do too, so when you get back, you'll play and I'll.
What?
I said I do too, so when you get back, you'll play and I'll go to the bathroom.
All right.
Oh god, I have to keep the stream entertained by myself now.
Good luck.
I don't know how to do that. I really don't. I don't know why you guys watch my stream. Oh, I forgot to ask. I was gonna ask Tyler how old he was when he did that show. Remind me to ask him, or someone just type in chat. Tyler, how old were you when you did that show? And then when he'll get back, he'll read that and just be like, "Oh, Jen, that's a good question. I was X." He won't know that it was my suggestion.
Come on, come on, let's look everywhere. She must be here, I'm certain.
Okay, maybe she's in here. I'm a little scared to look in there. The only gang that's silly. Anything can be a gang nowadays. I feel like there's not gonna be anything in these. How old are you when you did that, Jason? Thank you. And where was it? He said it was at some. He already said where it was. It was somewhere in Southgate. Why is there so much rape? That one didn't look like rape, actually. Now that I think about it, like that one though, looked. She was hugging him back, so, and like looked happy on her face. So I don't think that one was rape. I think there's just a lot of sex. Some consensual, some not. Okay,
Keep
well,
looking. We mustn't give up.
I feel like I'm in the right spot then, or she just says that randomly. Great question, Jen. Great question, TOS. Ooh, okay. I'll go that way in a second. Hold on. I kind of want to find this chick, though. I kind of don't want to go to the bathroom. Whoa!
Where could she be? We've got to talk to her. Everything will be all right.
I'm sure she's here.
But being
like,
here
obviously.
now, I don't like it. Come on, let's look for her quickly.
I don't even know who we're looking for, to be completely honest. Oh, I'm starting to walk faster, I think. Yeah, I totally am. That's good. I'm glad.
We can't stay
You
in
walk
here
really
too
slow.
long. They'll find us.
Who's they?
When they found us. Come on, hurry. We've got to find her quickly. We've got to get out of here. They'll find us.
I don't like that
But not
little
now.
crevice.
Not yet. Amara's not here. Maybe she's in the showers. We can find her there. The water was often cold. When it was cold, we ran away.
I'm
But
really
when it was
scared in this
hot,
area, I'm not gonna lie.
Then she came to Renee.
Hey,
under
there's
the
like clothes
cool
still here.
white light.
Interesting.
I can still feel the shivers her body gave me. Everything must return to how it was. If we recreate that magic, she'll come to us.
Is that scary?
No.
Good news is I'm very hydrated.
Why is that? Oh, because it was clear.
So what are we doing?
We're looking for somebody.
Oof, that looks like a incinerator.
I don't know what I'm doing, but let's try that again.
How old was I? I was I was still pretty young. Probably maybe 26.
Did you dab?
Yeah.
Don't dab.
Why?
It's awful. They try and get me to do it every single day.
And you won't do it?
No. I turned it on. Now what?
Why not?
Why won't I do it?
Yeah.
I
can't do it again. You only get it once.
Oh my god, Spirit's actually here too. God damn it.
You're gonna have to
Please don't let Spirit
Screenshot
don't
it or
let Spirit and Six get away with
maybe
this.
turn it into a meme or something.
With your mighty muscles, make Dawkins dab. Go watch the VOD if you want him to see him dab.
If I could, I would have to grab him and turn him. And
You can't grab my arms though, because we've already established that I'm much better than you at arm game. Tyler has this game called Arm Game. Here, you walk around, by the way.
It's not called Arm Game.
I'm done walking around. Where you grab the person's arm and you get control
it's
of it.
not real unless you do it multiple times. Jen Tyler dab emote coming up.
Oh god.
So it'll be on the stream forever. Dawkins will have to look at it.
Fine. If you make that, Jen, I'll use it. Just not me dabbing. Better than Doc Dab. Should we still call it Doc Dab or should we call it Tyler Dab?
Well, if you ever do it, then it's the Doc dab.
Right, but I'm not going to do it though. So we're looking for somebody, some girl still. I don't know. Obviously we're not going to find anyone, but I don't know where you're supposed to go.
And you went through here.
I checked this like whole area already.
Yabba dabba do.
Are you guys saying, oh, it's like 50-50. Hold on, can I pause this? Here's what we're going to do real quick. Jen, are you actually making the emote or no? It's going to have to be like lowercase because it's, I don't like. We can do, we'll do that. We'll sleep
What
with
if Luke donates? Then yeah, I'll dab. Because how much goes to the half of it?
Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, I forgot to mention that. So now that I have a job, we're probably going to do the 50% to charity thing again. All right, go ahead and return. So I'm probably going to start doing that with donations again. Can you move? Are you good?
Oh yeah.
Is it working?
I was gonna dab again. I'm gonna toss it in. Here's the thing.
Mike.
This is what I'm gonna do.
Maybe this weekend. Okay.
I promise the
Let me do
stream
this.
that I will dab again in this stream, but
We're gonna put it. I'll make it smaller.
I'm not gonna tell you when I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
You just have to be watching.
That's
You have
not,
to pay deep attention.
Can I see it there? I want to be able to see the like results better. Here, let's put it like there, and then we don't have to watch the viewers. Okay. It's 5-4 right now. Will you sell out for a dab if I donate? Will we get a doc
Oh, I
dab?
won't forget. A random dab at any moment.
Luke, I'm not gonna make you pay money.
Right.
Here's what we'll do, Luke. You don't have to pay money.
That's what I said. For sure, I will dab.
I kind of.
But there's only gonna be one more.
Here's what. All right, so
it's gonna be random.
Here's what we'll do, because I think this would be funny, honestly, if we had emotes for both of these. Dab for charity. Tyler said he's gonna dab at a random spot throughout the stream. When you do that, by the way, try and make sure this isn't in your way.
Yeah.
So that way you can make it into an emote easier. Because for one of my emotes, my mic was like here, and Jen literally had to rebuild my jawline for it. So I will also dab once at some point throughout the stream. You don't know when it'll be. And just because I can picture like Tyler dab and Doc dab in my chat, and I think that'd be funny. But not just Doc dab. I got peer pressured in by Tyler.
Dawkins dabbing.
We could do this though. We could do dab. I kind of find dab for charity funny. If you guys will donate, we'll dab once for every $1 donated.
Oh snap!
As well. So that's on top of the random.
Wow. Dawkins doing it big for charity.
Let me real quick. I'm pausing it. I'm just gonna close this because I don't need it anymore. Okay. I'm gonna go pee right now too. So I'll be right back.
Dawkins doing it for charity.
420 dab it.
What charity? What was the one you did before?
What was the one I did before? It was St. Jude.
Yeah, St. Jude.
So you want to actually just do St. Jude again? I'm thinking about when I was at Gempact, I sponsored a kid. I'm thinking about doing that again, but I don't know.
I think that's a good idea.
I felt bad for stopping it, but I didn't have any money anymore.
Like, I don't want to make you sad, but I just thought of something kind of funny.
What?
I mean, it's not funny, but
what?
Like, imagine if you were that. Like,
well,
that's not how it works.
Yeah. He, I don't feel as bad. He was like, I sponsored him for like a year, and he was like 16 and 17, and you get not kicked out, but like you leave the program at 18.
Oh.
So I think he was okay. Like, he was gonna have to stop pretty soon anyway.
Right. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm locked in. Where did you come from?
I came from out there. That's where I walked in. So, was it there? It was somewhere out there. Maybe it was one of these doors I came in from. But the doors are closed now, so I guess it doesn't want you to go back outside. Yeah, because we were in that greenhouse and I walked in after. So, apparently we don't go back outside. I'm gonna go to the bathroom now, like I said.
Yep. I can't wait to hear that donation song. What is it? Oh. Alright, guys. We need to figure out where I'm going here. So he went in this basement. I went over here. This is where he said he checked out this. We killing the goons. Oh, what'd you do in the Ukraine? That's cool. You don't want to see 6 dab. See, this has to be something. Oof. Guys, of course Dawkins leaves and now it's going to get scary. School project. The bed on fire. With my rhymes? Is that what you mean? Like spit hot fire and put the bed on fire? You can't do that to me, 6. Let's see. I don't like that noise. Guys, do not do this. You guys. I'm gonna look again. Man. Ghost. I think there's gotta be something that we gotta do here. No? Okay. That makes no sense. Because then how do I get out of here?
Forest Park is my doom.
Oh!
One is better back up. Back up. Back up, cause I'm killing them
He
fools.
killed 15
Hate
goons.
the dab, but here.
They were kept telling me something was behind me the whole time, and it was freaking me out. But did you see that?
Yeah, I saw 15 of them.
So that means we gotta do 15 dabs, bro.
Is that like rapid fire or what is it?
I think it's gotta be one.
But like, do we each have to do 15?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. I'm gonna do it. What's that guy's name that has like blonde hair? That he does like vines, and he did the thing where he like dabbed at the Olympics. Whatever that guy is, I think that's kind of what I want to do his dabs.
You wanna do his dabs?
It's the same thing, but it's like
I only know. Ready?
yeah.
One.
Okay, let's go.
One.
You can. It's not gonna stay there. Move it the other way.
It's not in the way.
It's fine.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Dab. Oh no! 2. You're doing it both ways. 4.
Yeah,
I'm doing
that's
it.
what I'm doing.
5,
I did.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay.
15
You can
dabs.
dab in both arms.
I like to do right side.
So did you do your random dab yet?
Nope.
So don't worry about moving this for those, because the emote, we only need one good one for that. So
So I don't think I can get out of here. I think the game's broke.
I don't think it's broken. I kind of got lost too. Like I figured there was nowhere else I could go. But that
All these are
can't be
locked.
correct. That's backwards though, like going out that way. So we don't want that. What if you? Is there anywhere else to go down below? Like around the corner or
I was just
anything?
around here.
Is there anything over to your right now? No. Theo clipped it. Well, we're gonna make. I think we'll do the emote on a better situation. Our random dab, I think, will be like one solid, like something he could easily make the emote off of. Because I think I was dabbing over Tyler there. So, Jen, I'm gonna give you a better emote, like to use a better spot.
See, and then I come over here.
You know what we should do actually?
Nothing happens.
You can do, if we're gonna do the emote, we need to like go all out with it.
Where was the?
So what? What's up?
Forest Park is my
This one.
doom. I'm killing them goons. Y'all just better
I
back
love
up.
killing the goons,
$16 so far for charity, so that's pretty cool.
killing the goons.
Yeah, that's the
Vape
donations.
Nation 420 dab at Vape Nation.
So maybe if I turn the power off, or what is
I don't
that?
know.
Did you do that step?
That was the last step. So did you turn the power off already? Maybe you turn it off and then open it up. Can't do it? Can you press the button on it? Turn around. No, not that button. Turn around. That
No.
on this thing. Can you like press it? No. You could look up and interact with something though. So anything? Nothing.
Nothing. So then that means we have to go up here.
What did that do though? Like, why did we even start that? There had to be a reason. First time I've donated on Twitch. Ooh. Turn up, dude. Oh, here we go. Loading. We did something.
Yeah, you can turn these knobs.
Hey,
Now
you did
everything
it.
is ready. We can go to the bathrooms. We can go along that narrow corridor in the kitchens. We'll meet her in the showers, yes.
Okay.
Oof.
Which way is the showers? How many chapters are there is what I want to know. Someone's cold. You turn on the boiler. Is that what we did? It should show. Yeah, it shows the most recent donation. We're looking for a narrow corridor. So I don't. Oh, what? We can go back outside now?
I think I need to go back to the big hospital.
Maybe. You gotta go through the greenhouse. Anyway, what I was gonna say was for this emote, and we don't even have to do this on stream actually, we could do this afterwards. So remind me to do it afterwards, because it won't make sense to do it on stream. But we need like an actual picture that he can crop. That won't get cut off, because if we do this, like my hand will get cut off, you know what I mean? So like we'll do it better for Jen. So still just worry about your random emote, or random dab, but whatchamacallit. Remind me after we stop streaming to do that. And I'll give Jen a better picture.
Where's the building?
That way. And especially too, if we do it in this camera situation, it might not take it, it might not accept it, because it might be too low of resolution, so. Yeah, this is the part with a lot of nudity, so it depends on if you want to stream it. It starts when you hang up your clothings. Will I get in trouble if I mean, I don't care. Will I get in trouble if I stream it? I mean, it is the game. It's not like the game is on Twitch's list of games, so. I mean, I don't think I'd get in trouble, right?
That's kind of funny that they would let you play that. What is it?
The game?
Dead by Dawn.
Dead by Daylight?
Dead by Daylight, where you are a serial killer and try to serial kill people, but they won't let you show. This isn't like gratuitous nudity. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Jen, I'll get you a picture. Yeah, I mean, well, it's just it implies things. That's pretty much it's not like, yeah, it just implies stuff. Thought this is a family stream. I mean,
Left 4 Dead
No.
isn't a family game.
it's not. It's true. It's rated M.
Cover your eyes.
Do you like the Friday the 13th stuff?
What?
Just like the movies and stuff with
I've seen
what's
them.
his name?
Yeah.
They're making a game.
Yeah, I've seen the
The
stuff
trailer?
about it. Yeah,
Did you watch the trailer?
I think so. Yeah.
Was it just like the death animations, or
No.
did I watch something else?
I saw the one that was so let's see. Are the toilets the same thing as the showers or no?
Maybe. Yeah, because we were in like the baths at 11, which was also listed as toilets. So
Well, let's go up here and see what happens. If I look at
would a
this.
6 stab be possible or not? No. What was I saying?
Laundry.
What was I just talking about? Oh, the trailer.
Yeah,
What was the trailer you saw?
it was like people, like what counselors in a cabin, and like Jason was outside of it,
Okay.
and like he could hear them and
This
stuff.
was for the video game?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not what I watched then. I watched something else, which was literally just death animation after death animation.
Uh huh.
Like showing that off, but I couldn't make it through more than 4. It was gross. Like Dead by Daylight in its like core is gross, but it's not like graphic, like pushing your eyeballs through your head. You know, like that is like really gross to me.
Did you ever play the Punisher game?
I don't think so. There's some gameplay footage out. I'm not interested in buying the game. I've made that decision
Everything's
already.
ready.
Ooh.
Let's get undressed and leave our clothes on the hooks in the changing rooms.
Whoa. Where's the changing rooms? They use more classic Jason killings, like in the style of the movies. Well, I don't watch the movies. I'm not going to watch the movies. And I won't be playing the game, so...
You never watched one Friday the 13th movie?
Oh.
Not one.
No. Dude, I don't like scary movies. The only scary movies I've seen are, like, bad scary movies. Except Cabin in the Woods.
That was good.
That's a good movie. I actually liked that movie. That movie was pretty cool, even though it was, like, technically a scary movie. But that movie I did like. But the other scary movies I've seen are apparently bad. So one of them was Prom Night.
Oh yeah, that's like a classic though.
It's a classic?
Well, yeah.
How's that a classic?
It's got Jamie Lee Curtis in it.
Who's that?
You don't know who Jamie Lee Curtis is.
Which one is that?
What
character was she?
She would have been the main character.
That's her name? I didn't know her name. The girl from the Pacifier.
The actress.
Yeah. The girl
you're
from
talking
the
about the
Pacifier.
remake. Never mind. That doesn't even count as PG-13.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's like not a good scary movie. I saw it in theaters.
Where's the dressing room?
You were like near it, I think, and then you left it. You were closer, like when you were by the toilets and stuff. In the scary movies, lol, I feel like I have someone I can relate to. Dude, I can't do it. I can't. Like scary movies, scary games, can't do it. Dead by Daylight, the very first time I played it, gave me really, really bad anxiety. Oh, that's what we're supposed to do. Really bad anxiety. Like, I made dinner after I played it for the first time, and it was like, my hands were like shaking. So this is going to be gross, so close your eyes.
Close your eyes if you have to.
Anyway, the other scary movie
Let's
I've
turn
seen...
the water on now, and everything will be as before.
In the showers or in the bath?
I think there might be one in the same. What's over? Yeah, we could try. I feel like you gotta stand in the bath to shower. Maybe not. The other one was a WWE movie. Like they
See No
produced
Evil?
it or whatever. I don't know what it was
Kane?
called. I don't know what it was called. It was like, the story was there's two siblings, like a brother and a sister.
Oh, that's Oculus. That was good.
And it was like with a mirror. And they like the sister wanted to go back to like face it, I guess.
Yeah, Oculus.
That was a good movie.
I liked it.
Someone else told me it was bad.
I liked it. I thought it was... Yeah, I liked it.
That's the other one I saw.
So, how do I turn this?
Maybe you gotta walk like up to the wall. Like actually click it. I don't know. No, there's no handle. What's that thing? There you go. I know, man, the anxiety is real. To be honest, I could not even walk through my... Oh,
That
what the
freaked
fudge?
me out. Dang.
Could not even walk through my house at night.
Oh, this is awful.
Stop looking at them.
It's sad. Look.
Look away from them. It is sad. I couldn't even walk through my house at night before. Not after playing Banjo-Tooie when the King Jinjo turned into a zombie. What?
Aww.
Are you kidding me? Oh, this is really like graphic. I didn't know it was gonna be this
they're
graphic.
Just rubbing their hips and necking, man.
That's still more graphic than I thought it was gonna be.
Amara was the
Aw.
only thing Renee had. They separated.
See, like that's what I thought it would be
Renee
like.
went to the slightly agitated ward, the one that terrified everybody.
I missed some chat. It moved too fast. Why are you going off of what someone else says about it? I don't know, because I don't like scary movies, period, so I trust other people's opinions of scary movies more than me. Because frickin'... Whoa, that's really loud. Because, like I said, hang on, it's too loud. I really hate scary movies. So my opinion is pretty much nothing. So I can call a scary movie bad or good or whatever. But, I wouldn't know if it was bad or good, I
Those
guess.
injections were a torture, the just punishment for what I was doing. And what about her? Who knows where Amara was?
That did not turn out to be
They
a
had
4
taken me
kick.
upstairs into the ward where no one wanted to go.
Where?
Wait, what did she just say? I just missed it. You can check. If you hit Y and then experience, I think, is what it's under. Yeah, there you go. Upstairs into the ward where no one wanted to go. So now you gotta go upstairs.
Which was the slightly agitated ward.
Yeah, I guess. How did you find this game? How did I find this game? I think it was on sale or something, and it looked interesting. I think it was on sale, and it looked interesting because I do like single player games. You gotta go upstairs, man. I think, right? Yeah. And this one looked interesting enough. I read the reviews about it, and it said it had some graphic stuff in it. But they said it was like graphic, like depictions, and less like actual softcore porn, which is what that was.
There's a difference.
When there was too much
Me and
chaos
Dawkins
that
have this
caused
argument.
all the
We do
walls
have this
to
argument all the time. I think a
We
lot
turned
of
off the lights, and it was
like
pitch
advertising. There's a lot of advertisements that's just literally
Some
softcore
people
porn,
fell asleep.
in my
Some
opinion.
Others stopped seeing their demons and became more calm.
Like you gotta keep walking. That was pretty neat. It didn't show up as a 4 on my screen. Like, did it show up as a 4 for you guys? It didn't show up in that chat I read from or the chat on the screen as a 4. I don't know how long this game is either, actually. Not sure. Oh well. Did you want to play Dead by Daylight tonight, or you don't care?
We could.
It's up to you, because I can do without it, but if you want to play it, we can.
Yeah, I'm always up for playing it.
Okay. It showed up as a 4 for me. Weird. Super, I'm just gonna ignore that question. It's getting too scary for you. Nothing's happening. It's just music and like ambient noises. When you're playing Dead by Daylight, dude, nothing scary is gonna happen. I already know that in this game. That's why I feel at ease right now as I shake my leg, but that's just a habit.
Where do they want me to go?
Oh. What was the line she said? Just to the ward no one wanted to go to or something like that?
Yeah.
Looks like it can kill you, be poisoning you with lead and asbestos.
You hear that?
Don't eat the paint chips. Okay, I won't eat the paint chips. Who eats paint chips? Who's ever wanted to
Do you
eat
see
a
what's
paint
happening?
chip? What?
Listen.
The fades out a little bit? Probably because you're going the wrong way, is what that would signify to me, I think. Should play Amnesia. I've actually played Amnesia. Feel at ease because you got your boy Tyler with you? No, fudging playing Five Nights at Freddy's with Tyler was worse because he punched me after I would get scared. No, I once in a while, we haven't done it in a year or two probably, but yeah, it's been a long time. It's been like over a year, I'd say. Me and a couple other buddies, like a different group of friends from, so Tyler doesn't know these people. Well, it's my Sylvan friends, so you know of them. But a different group of friends of mine would, we would do scary game all-nighters. So we would get together once every like 6 months or so, and we would play one scary game one night, like all night until we beat it. Our first one ever was Amnesia. We started at like 10 or 11, I want to say 11 p.m.-ish, a little after 11, and then we finished at like 10 a.m. But it was before I started streaming, so... Well, not before I started, but I didn't stream it. It wasn't possible to stream it. And it was before anyone, like I had a following or anything.
I'm in here.
It's obviously not the right room, dude.
But this is where the music plays.
The music plays in the hallways, too. But anyway, long story short, I've played Amnesia with a group of friends of mine. I've also played Outlast, so don't ask me to play Outlast either. We played Outlast on one of those nights, and we played at the Outlast DLC, Whistleblower, as well.
See, it's quieter down here. And then it stops.
It just cuts off.
And then it starts. And
What about that way? Did we go this way yet? seems to be. Oh, that was the showers, wasn't it? So that's probably not the right way. Yeah. Is it the showers?
These are different showers.
Those are different showers, yeah. We also tried one of those nights. We played a Silent Hill game. I don't know which one, but it was really crappy. And like, yeah, it was just garbage. It was kind of like playing Outlast. It was a little. It was
See,
more
it's so
scary.
quiet.
It was more scary
room.
than Outlast, but it was not a very good game. I don't know which Silent Hill it was. I think it was called Homecoming. Silent Hill Homecoming.
And
sorry.
now, this is where the music. Listen to it.
Well then, figure out what to do. Oh, now we're talking. I think it was called Silent Hill Homecoming or something like that. Club Penguin stream. The closest thing you'll get to that is my Sims stream that I did a while ago. I will never play Club Penguin on stream or period. Nor will I do RuneScape. I've never played it. Will not play it. Can you close the things? The music
she
is
did say it was pitch
louder.
black.
Here we go. This is it, fam. We did it.
They put a straitjacket on you.
Same with World of Warcraft. Never played it. Never will. Roblox. Nope. Although I have seen
They
Roblox.
gave you a cold shower.
I played World of Warcraft once.
Really? On your brother's computer?
Nope. Oh yes.
What led to you doing that?
I've played World of Warcraft more than once.
Why?
I've played it 3 times.
Why?
Once at my cousin's because he was really into it,
Okay.
and then twice on my brother's computer because he wanted to get really into it and then just couldn't.
Okay.
We used to play City of Heroes.
A woman
Gotcha.
died next to me, choked by her own vomit.
Ugh.
This is awful.
She was tied down because she wouldn't stop pleasuring herself.
Yeesh.
I can still hear her.
I don't know
death
what
rattle.
PKing is.
I screamed, but nobody.
Let's play
came.
Minecraft. I've streamed Minecraft
Everybody
before.
Screamed in there, all of them.
Long time ago, but I don't. They took the game from me. I don't even have it anymore.
It was then.
Where's
I
is your
saw
phone in your
the doll,
pocket? Okay,
which
I was wondering
wasn't
because I was gonna say I
No,
forgot when
she
you had it here
wasn't
last time. I
charged.
think that caused some of the
Clicking.
interference. So.
I'm gonna put this on vibrate.
Whoa, this guy moves. Oh, he stopped. Oh, he's moving again. What the fuck is happening?
Ew.
I don't know what's happening. Oh,
Oh.
okay. That's like your dad or something. That's my
The
guess.
past was like the present. That doll, that man, the shame.
Tetris stream? I've streamed Tetris Friends as well before.
Renee was increasingly divorced from reality. How will I ever find out what really happened?
Yeah, it's just, if I knew it was this
How
graphic,
will
I
ever
probably wouldn't have
find
bought the game if
Amara
I'm being
again
honest.
If I can't even find myself.
I didn't think it was gonna be this graphic. I didn't see it. Oh, can't go out. What are you supposed to do now? It's strange that it's locked. What if you closed it again? RuneScape stream, someone already suggested that. It's not happening. Can you go out now? Wasn't that graphic? I mean, you could say it's not graphic compared to a lot of things, but it's more graphic than what I was wishing for. Can you grab that paper that was on that thing? There's one below it too. Oh, you can grab it.
Montefoscoli, November 12th, 1939. My dear daughter, it is with great sadness that I heard what happened. Your transfer and your sufferings are a cause of great worry for me. It will take time, but you'll see, things will improve. They'll treat you and you'll get better again. I pray a lot, every day. Write to me often and tell me if you need anything. I promise I'll do what I can. Try to be strong. Mom.
She went off script.
Did she?
This is the last letter she wrote to me.
Have you ever played a dating sim
Once I
game?
was put into this ward, I was overwhelmed.
I didn't even
by
know that's a
loneliness.
thing.
I played a gay dating
After
sim
medical
once.
examination,
It was a
I
demo,
received
it was
no more
free.
letters from Mom.
Parky talked me into playing
Why is
it
that
as a
man
meme,
here?
and I
Why didn't
lost.
she come to see me?
I lost the game immediately
Did I make a mistake?
because the very first
It
thing you have
didn't
to do in the
seem like she
game is
wanted
come
to
out to
abandon
your
me.
roommates, and I wouldn't do
What
it,
did
and
I
it
do wrong?
said game over
I'd like to be able to reply to her again now.
before I could even come out. But I think it's a funny story. Oh, what are we doing? It frightens me so, taking everything from me. You can pick. It was pretty funny. What?
Pick one.
I thought it's your turn. I picked the last one.
No, I picked how many in a row?
Okay.
Your turn.
Let's go top left. Oh, what are we doing here? Top right. Let chat pick. Nah, fudge you guys. It would take too long if I let chat pick, because we'd have to wait like 15 seconds extra on every one of these. Bottom left.
Perhaps she would have listened to me. Will she reply?
Oh, we have something now. Uh-oh. That was weird. Gives off the best response. I just didn't want to wait that long, honestly. Like, it would take too long for every single one of those. We have to wait
So I probably have
for
to
every
take
one of you
this
guys
to
to
the
catch up.
mailroom.
I guess. I don't know. Where's the mailroom? Do you know?
No clue. I didn't listen to what she said.
I didn't really either. It's not that I don't care how you respond to those, honestly, that much, but I just didn't want to wait. You gotta look at the map, dude. I don't see mailroom anywhere. Where are you going?
See if there's something down here.
Okay. No, but the admissions.
It's a refectory.
I don't know.
Experience? Am I on experience? I can't tell.
You are right now, yes. When I walked in, did you hear me walk in? Why'd you turn around?
They kept saying to turn around. The whole time they were freaking me
I was
out.
gonna meme you, dude.
No, but they kept freaking me out the whole time when you were gone. So then I was just nervously checking, and I just
Oh, so they didn't even know I was there. They just
Right.
were saying that the whole time I was gone. Come on, guys. I opened the door and was on my way in without Tyler hearing me, and you guys ruined it. I even had the donation sound going, so it was like super loud, so you couldn't even hear me.
I don't know where to go. Did you see that?
What happened? Oh, that flash?
Yeah. Am I on it?
That's the projector thing that you turned on earlier.
No, look. The downstairs is lit up.
Right in here?
Yeah.
That's the projector room that you were in
No,
earlier.
don't you see that section? The
Oh,
person and the people.
two of them are, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that means though. Yeah, I think this menu is like broken. It's like impossible to tell what you're doing.
I don't know where to go.
Try admissions.
One.
So it's behind you. It's like the first room. Oh, you walked in on the very end. I don't know why I think that's it. Probably not, but try it. Not looking like it. That'd be like the only place that I could think that you would like take a letter. You know? I don't know, man. Whoa. That's
Is there
the
a mailbox out here?
I doubt it.
This is the waiting room.
I don't know. I seriously doubt there's a mailbox outside. You could look if you want.
I'm gonna go back upstairs.
I hate not knowing where we're going in this. Like, we just have to wander around until we find something that triggers a cutscene, and then we have a little bit more of an idea, but like...
Patient storeroom and archive?
Maybe. I don't kind of doubt it. Like,
Inpatients? 8?
again, you could try it. I mean, there's no harm. We don't really know where we're going. 8's a whole, like, ward, though. Like, not just one room.
Right.
It's a cat on the bed. We don't have a cat. I wish we did. Wish we had, me and my brother had a pet. But we're not home enough to take care of a dog, and my brother's allergic to cats, so...
I don't remember this.
I think I've been on the other side of it before. I had a cat growing up. I've actually never owned a dog.
When you were sent to a
Oh, here we
lunatic
go.
asylum, you lost the right to possess anything. Everything you arrived with was packed up and stored here, even the clothes you were wearing, in case you were released one day. But far too many never left.
I grew up with a cat that was really, really, really awesome. I loved her. But my parents she passed away when I was in college. My parents got a new cat like a year or two ago. She really sucks. She like doesn't even let you pet her or anything. It might just be because she's young. She's only like a year or two old, so hopefully she chills out. I have 3 dogs, a cat, a guinea pig, a hamster, a turtle, and a bird. Wow. I considered when, this is over a year ago, back before I even started the job I met Tyler at, I had a month where I had to like wait for the job to start. I had got the job like early February, and the first day was March 2nd, like that's when training started, so I had a month where I just didn't have anything to do. And I thought about getting like a hamster or a guinea pig in that span, but the more I looked up about it and
Dear
find out,
mother,
like read about them at
please,
least,
I
it just
beg
seemed
you,
like too
get
much
me out of this place.
work.
I'm so frightened here.
Do you have multiple
You were
pets?
right. I know
What do
I
you
was
have?
wrong. I understand. I'm so ashamed.
What pets do you have?
If
I know
only
you have a
you
dog
knew
and a
how
cat.
much.
Is that it? There's
One dog.
But now
3
I'll
cats.
behave myself.
3
I
cats,
promise.
okay.
Now things will be fine. I'll work hard. I'll be very good.
Does the cat ever like
Your
lay right
daughter,
here?
Renee.
Like on your chest? Like while you're sitting though?
This letter.
That'd be cute.
It was Renee's letter, just as she wrote it back then. But it was never sent.
Call it bad
Why?
rats. I don't want a
Why did
rat.
this happen?
I don't want like a hamster or a guinea pig, honestly. If I'm getting a pet, it's gonna
I
be a
received
cat
your
or
letter,
a pet
Mom,
that I can like.
And you tell me to be patient and strong.
It'll like
but I
lie on my
only
lap
feel
and stuff.
fear
Like
and
hamsters don't
pain.
really do anything other than like
And
you can
don't
hold
write to
them,
me anymore.
but it's not like they're like cuddling
If
your hands or
only these
anything. Like they're
words
like, what
could
the
be
fuck's
my
going on, and
soul.
like wander around
I'd tell you what was happening
like
to
hamsters
me.
and gerbils and stuff.
The
If
kids
I
want to
if I get a
kill me.
pet, it's gonna be something that like.
They all
will
look
love
the
you.
other way and tell me
Yeah.
what to do.
Although here we go, I'll tell you what, Dawkins,
I
guinea
don't
pigs are great if
understand.
you want companionship, but they are
She helps
expensive
me.
and
But
smell
what
pretty
have they
bad,
done
even
to
if you're
her?
like me and keep them super clean.
Can
You have to bathe
tell
them
me?
and stuff too. They need a lot of space to run
you
and
help
play,
me?
or they get super fat.
Renee.
And they die.
Well, every pet dies.
No, but they die quick.
Well, I mean that could be a good thing.
My brother works
Lays
at
in
a
my lap
pet
and
store.
sits in me while I
He
game
said
and
that
watch
they all
streams. Oh,
get
really?
butt
Monte
rot, tail
Foscolo,
rot or something.
July
It's called
7th,
wet tail.
1940. My
What's
dear
that mean?
daughter,
It's like a
I have
disease, and once they
received
get
no
it,
news from you.
Ugh.
You haven't even dropped me a
Okay,
line for
well-
months. I'm sorry, but I can't afford to come and visit
Yeah,
you.
I mean, the
because
reason I
can't
would get a
afford the
pet,
fare.
part of it is companionship,
Do you
like just
remember
like
Mr. Onofrio?
being able to pet it and stuff. I like petting
He's
pets.
coming to Volterra on business
Well,
very
do.
soon.
guinea pigs, I
And
was
I've
thinking of
asked him if
hamsters.
he would be
Yeah, I
kind
mean, I don't
enough to
know really
ask
what the difference is
director for news
exactly.
of you.
Hamsters are the little guys.
I
What's a
hope
guinea
when he
pig
returns,
exactly?
Guinea
he'll
pig's
bring me
bigger.
some good
Oh, really?
news.
That's too
Please
big
write
then.
to
Like,
me.
I don't want
I
anything
know I
huge.
was strict
It's
with
Well,
not
you, but you
huge.
must
What do you
forgive
mean?
Not
me
huge,
because
like
I
the size of a
didn't
cat or
realize what I
bigger.
was doing.
It's
Yeah,
too
guinea
big.
pigs are smaller than
Yeah.
cats.
I've given Mr.
Like
Onofrio a
in
new
this
doll for you.
situation, when I
As
get
you
like,
said you lost yours,
you know,
and I
when
know
I
you
get
loved it
older and
so
whatever,
much.
I want a dog when I get
It's
older.
not as
But
nice as
currently,
your
I'm not
Charlotte,
able to
but I hope
take care of a
it will give
dog.
you some comfort.
But in that situation, I was
chin up,
looking
my
for something
darling.
like small
Everything will
that
be
wouldn't bother
fine,
my
you'll
brother.
see.
I could just keep it in my room, that kind of thing. Skunks are cuddly? Ugh. Stop
don't get a
talking.
snake.
Stop talking and
Monte
come and kick.
Foscoli, October 12th.
I'm not getting a snake or any type of
1940.
lizard.
My dear daughter, I've written
Where are
2
you living when a
letters
guinea
and have
pig is the
received
size of
no
a cat?
reply.
Well, he said no. He
And
did this.
anxiously
He was
await
I
like,
did not.
You did
I
the
did it like
size-
that.
you were like
Mr.
the size
Onofrio
of
has
your
returned and said
waist.
he'd given
That's
you the
insane.
doll.
That's what you did.
Do you like it?
Do
No,
that.
man.
Do that.
He
Oh,
told
you
me
can
he
see it
was
on the
unable
stream.
to
Yeah,
speak
you
to
were
the
like
director.
here to here.
But
That's
We'll have
what
to
you
replay
did.
it. We'll have
That's
to
what you
replay
did.
it.
So that's why I was like,
We'll have to look at the
because it
replay.
looked like the size of a
Benji
cat,
said
like
a
what you
prayer
did.
for
No,
So I was
we'll
like,
have to
Sunday
look at
mass.
the side. We'll get.
That was
I'm just saying that's what I was
wasn't
going off of because I can't picture a guinea
I've
pig in my
made
head.
up my mind, Renee.
She's been talking
going
this
to
whole
bring
time
you
we've been
home.
talking and she's not listening.
I've already written to the director to tell him that I'll take care of you. I'm not very well at the moment and can't work, but I'll get better soon, you'll see. And as soon as I'm up to making the journey, I'll come and fetch you.
That's your girlfriend.
I know you're suffering, my darling, but bear up, I beg you. Mom will come and fetch us, won't she? Mom is good, but she's not well. That's why that man came. She also sent us the doll. I could have played with it and talked to it while waiting for her to come, but Renee didn't bring it with her. Perhaps she's been abducted like all the others and is locked up here somewhere.
Raccoons are cuddly. Raccoons destroy your house though.
Raccoons would destroy your house.
There's like a couple people online that have, well, there's more than a couple probably, but there's people that have pet raccoons, but they like burrow in your walls and stuff. Like they'll
You know,
destroy
if we
your
were
house.
listening to her, I'd probably know where to go right now.
You could just reread.
Oh,
The last thing she was saying was like, "Mom will come and get me, right?" or something. I've had a couple hamsters that were cuddly and loving, and I could hold them for a long time and pet them. But my new hamster baby I just got and is a tiny dwarf, and she is feisty. Can only pet her when I give her lettuce to eat. Gotcha. Throw her in her fire, show her who's boss. Wow. Bears are cuddly. There are no raccoons in your country, really? You're not really missing anything. Like wild raccoons are just that. They're wild raccoons. Like they mess up your garbage sometimes, which is really annoying. They don't really do anything to help you. So don't feel bad, Theo. All they do is
look,
give.
I figured out how to sprint.
That's the opposite.
Look.
All they do is give people rabies. I see you slow down, dude. I saw it. Oh my god.
It was funny.
That's why I reacted that way. I was like, yeah, dude, it's like sweet. Because I saw you just slow down. I thought you were just joking, like, I can go slower. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, all raccoons do is give people rabies and ruin people's garbage and get run over. That's about all they add. A lot of elks, though. Sweden has 1 trillion lakes, dude. Some of the cleanest water in the world. Wow. Have you ever seen an elk IRL? No? Do you know what IRL stands for?
In real life.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Any idea where you're going?
Nope.
Oh, I was hoping the door would work. I don't know how long this game is. I don't know how close we are to the end. I would assume not that close.
Google it.
I don't feel like it. I guess I will.